Where is this? Wait. There we go.
Having trouble, my brother.
Now we're live now. What up, big kids? Welcome to the Toy Fair. Well, I mean, it's the WWE Elimination Chamber 2013 post show as well as the Toy Fair 2013 recap show. I'm your host, Sean Long. Joining me is the lovely Batgirl.
Raquel.
Yep. Who is with me at Toy Fair, my lovely girlfriend, who I'm very happy to have join me in the show.
So are you. I love you too.
Oh, thank you. I love you. And it is Sunday, 9:24 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on February 17, 2013. If it's not Sunday, February 17, 9:24 p.m., you're watching a recording. So, Raquel, talk about WWE Elimination Chamber while I'm, just in general, while I promote the show, like what you thought about it, especially the last match.
Well, first match, Big Show and Alberto Del Rio. I pretty much, I knew who was going to win. I think all of you guys probably guessed who was going to win in that match. It was Alberto Del Rio, which is my second favorite. Because my first is CM Punk, and then the second is Alberto Del Rio. I was actually in between Alberto Del Rio or Ryback. So I'm like...
You mean for the...
No, to my favorite wrestler.
Oh, yeah. Okay, sorry. I was about to say you was in that match.
No. So, yes, I think Alberto Del Rio, like, he won his title fair and square. I thought it was a cool match up until it was Randy Orton and what's his name again?
Oh, you mean for the Elimination Chamber match?
No. We're talking about wrestling, so
I know we are. Of course, we're talking about wrestling.
So I'm just going through kind of like,
Oh, wait, for the matches and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you're talking about...
match.
Second match was Miz and Antonio Cesaro.
Okay, sorry. Hey, guys, the third match.
Okay. The Elimination Chamber was Randy Orton, Mark Henry, Jack Swagger, Kane, Daniel Bryan, and
Chris Jericho. I did not like the Jack Swagger and Randy Orton match. I didn't like the fact...
Well, it was in all 6 of them.
What?
All 6 of them.
Yeah. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm kind of new to wrestling, so you guys don't like kill me. But I'm kind of new to wrestling. I got into wrestling because of Sean. Actually, I saw him like watch wrestling from here and there, and I'm like, Then I just like was intrigued by it. So I'm all into wrestling, and I'm still new to it. I mean, I know the concept of WWE. I know it's scripted. I mean, I know that they have, lines that they have to feed one another, and it's, I know it's fake, the whole thing, but I just feel like it's very entertaining. I was never really a wrestling fan back in the 90s. I knew a lot of friends that liked wrestling, especially since I had a lot of like guy friends. I would hang a lot with guys mostly than girls because I was into like the sports and the games and whatnot. But yeah, just the whole wrestling, I'm very intrigued by wrestling. So thanks to this guy right here, man, who got me into wrestling. It's just really awesome because my favorite wrestler is CM Punk, and I think he's just really awesome.
Best in the world?
Yes, he is best in the world, and I just love how the way he carries himself. He's very different from every wrestler that I've seen. He's not your big, tough, muscular wrestler. He's not very overrated. I really love CM Punk. I love the message. I respect he's straight edge. So is Sean. I respect he's straight edge. I don't drink. I don't do drugs. I don't do anything like that. I actually don't like drinking. I think it's really nasty to taste of alcohol, but I will have it once in a while, like, to have a good time or whatnot. It's usually like fruity drinks, like margaritas with like flavors.
Mojito?
No, I don't like mojitos.
I just like saying the name.
It has that leaf in it. I don't like the taste of that leaf.
It is weird.
Yeah, I love pina coladas.
If you like pina coladas,
they have awesome pina coladas at Hooters. No, I'm serious. They do.
I'm sorry, that's just funny.
They do. They have awesome pina coladas at Hooters, and yeah, if you guys haven't had their pina colada, if you guys are 21 and over, get some pina colada from Hooters. Come on now. Okay. Anyways, going back to the
yeah, I was about to say it's like
I'm sorry.
Or just don't drink.
I'm sorry. I'm ADD, so like and ADHD, so I tend to like drift off sometimes, and I tend to like go from one subject to another. So sorry, you guys. I know we're talking about wrestling here. But anyways, going back to the wrestling, I think that I did not like the fact that they're making what's his name, that racist guy.
Oh, Jack Swagger. Well, it's his buddy. I forgot the name of the guy, but here I bet you guys will know. But yeah, Jack Swagger they're making it more racist now.
Yeah, and I don't like that. Like, to me, that's just a whole trying to be racist. That's bullying, and WWE, you guys are not sending a good message out.
Yeah.
That's bullying, being racist and saying things about other people that are very hurtful and mean. I'm so against bullying, anti-bullying. And people.
Yeah. Someone was asking a question about that. Yeah, that's what we're answering.
Oh, yeah.
I see why they're doing it.
Yeah, but I feel like I don't know that much.
Yeah, to do in front of children.
Yeah, I don't know that much about WWE, but I do know the fact that from the 90s, they were more vulgar. There were more, it wasn't really kid-friendly now like it is right now. And I feel that, WWE is making a bad point. That's bullying, and I'm against anti-bullying. I don't like any bullying.
Even the WWE has an anti-bullying campaign, which is ironic.
And seriously, I think, I don't know, maybe people can like make a anti-bullying or make some kind of statement to the WWE, because that's just not cool, man. That's just not cool. Like, they're just making it seem like Mexicans or like these bad people and everything. And, I'm Latin, so, I mean, that offends me. I'm Latin. And to all my Latinos out there, that just, it just kind of like really hurtful. And it's not necessary to bring in audience to make a bigger fight, bringing racism. That's what this country is all about, I thought. It's just freedom of speech. And I know there are racist people out there. And, I mean, I can't say anything about that because they're still going to be racist regardless of whatnot. But I just feel like the WWE needs to stop with that. If they, like, I know they're not going to watch our video, but I'm just saying, WWE, please, just go some kind of different route. I mean, to get more people to watch, that's not a good way. It's just not. So, yeah, be humble about it. Please, listen to me. But yeah, it's the only thing I don't like.
Yeah, I know. It's definitely something that, like, I see why they're doing that, because now Jack Swagger won the Elimination Chamber. He's going to face Alberto Del Rio for the World Heavyweight Championship match, and Alberto Del Rio is now face. He's a good guy, like that. He's a Mexican champion, and Jack Swagger is this all-American that now they're making him. It's like he's a true American. He's didn't cross the borders, but all this racist, patriotic nonsense. But yeah, I see why they're doing that.
Yeah, but still, I mean, they can go on different routes. They don't have to. Whole racist thing, because like people are racist out there. It's just gonna make people seem to be okay with being racist. Like, especially since WWE is towards more kids, like kids are gonna pick that up and see their colleagues at school or whatever, and then say ha 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 ha, you're this and that, and that's where bullying starts happening. In elementary school, that's where all the bullying starts happening, and like it just like for you to make an example as that's not okay, man. That's not cool. I mean, that just needs to stop. Like, I'm just against bullying, and I'm against people that just want to be superior because they. What?
I just noticed your shirt isn't that shirt that you're. What did you change again?
What?
You're wearing an Animaniac shirt.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
didn't know that?
but you were wearing the other shirt. You didn't fit you or something?
No, it fit me. I just didn't want to wear it.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I just noticed that too. She changes so much. I was like, wait a second, what happened? I didn't even notice until looking at the screen and stuff. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, not me, babe. I change a lot of shirts. Like, I'm like, okay, I don't like this. Like, nothing. I don't like that. I freaking love that shirt. But
I
I'm just
know.
saying, I'm a girl. I change a lot.
Oh, okay. I know. I just kind of thought you were gonna wear that shirt, but okay,
Oh, I'm
whatever.
sorry. I wear this shirt, babe.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyway, sorry to interrupt your story. Keep going.
No, it's just basically the basics on bullying and being mean to one another. Especially like on the internet, on the web, it's like you see that's common. You got to have a thick skin to like take it. But when it comes to like television and just a company, like that's just not cool. It's I think it's uncalled for. They didn't have to go down that route to talk about like Mexicans and immigrants and all this. I mean, we know it's obvious there is immigrants out here. There are people that cross the border, whether it's Mexicans, Italians, whether it's Africans, whether it's Native Americans, where it's like.
Well, Native Americans.
Yeah, what am I saying? Native Americans.
Yeah,
sorry.
I know. That was like, yeah, Native Americans cross the border
Yeah.
of
Sorry,
their own
people.
country.
Sorry,
Okay.
I have Native American in me as well as Spanish, but other immigrants other than like Mexicans or whatever. It goes for everybody else. Like it's just I think we know people are in this country that are not supposed to be in this country, and sometimes the people that are in this country like want to be in this country to better themselves because other countries it's just it's just really bad out there. And I get the whole concept of wanting to come to America to better yourselves, and I'm all for that. But yeah, just okay. I'm gonna stop talking about this because like this is what I'm saying. Like politics, religion. It's like I don't really like talking about it. I like expressing myself.
I thought we were talking about wrestling and toy.
Yeah, I'm sorry. We are. I'm sorry, you guys. It's just it kind of like goes towards.
Let's not talk about Warner Brothers.
No.
Sorry, God.
Okay,
Oh, God.
okay, I know.
Okay, so let's go back to wrestling
Yeah.
anyway. So yeah, the first match with Alberto Del Rio and Big Show, he didn't pin him. He did a submission hold. I thought it was great. I really like Alberto Del Rio way more as a face than a heel. I just think the heel thing has been. I mean, it's hard because we've seen people work better as heels, work better as faces, and I think he works better as a face. I think.
Really, I liked him as a heel.
I
think it works for both.
I think just when he was that rich Mexican aristocrat,
I just like when he would just roll up in cars.
Yeah, I know that was cool for him.
I just like the whole like.
He doesn't own any of those cars, probably. They say he does, but yeah, that's just his character. By the way, that Fandango or Fandango or whatever that guy. I just think of Fandango, the tickets and stuff, and now there's gonna be a wrestler called Fandango.
Wait, that's what I thought you meant.
And he kind of like reminds me of Razor Ramon. But like,
I don't know who Razor Ramon is. Like
I said,
NWO,
Scott Hall.
Anyway. You got me. Like the only people that I do know from the '90s are like The Rock and like Randy. I mean, The Rock and the Hulk and some other. I know some other wrestlers. Oh, the Undertaker, which he's awesome. Somebody else like I know. It's just like I'm new to this. But it's just kind of like a little funny since like back in the 90s actually I think it was more real. It's like at least like they used to do more damage to each other than now it's like oh okay it's more kids, which is cool. I don't mind, I'm a kid at heart myself. I think the WWE is very entertaining, but sometimes it could be a little like what, like come on, like the whole thing with CM Punk and The Rock, I think I get what they're.
Oh yeah, Johnny Curtis.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I get what they're doing. I get The Rock that it's like all for business. It's like where the money's at. But at the same time, I feel like man, it's like that's why like you don't give these people like CM Punk is an awesome wrestler. I think he should be like he was upcoming and he could be more. He could be that next level of WWE entertainer like that we need. It's like, but it's just WWE's not letting him have that shine. I think he needs more credit than what he's getting. I think it's not fair that The Rock is just like, oh, I'm a movie star now, and it's like, I know his title was the champion back in the 90s, but I feel like that's not fair, man. I don't know. To me, I'm all about fairness and just like, like you work hard at what you want to get, and I feel like CM Punk achieved that, and it's like all of a sudden The Rock is just gonna like show up out of nowhere and take the champion from him. I think that's just not fair, and I get what WWE's trying to do, but it's like, okay, you're just gonna be there to promote your new movie G.I. Joe, which I love G.I. Joe movie, and I mean, I just feel like The Rock should just work for movies, or at least he should like make a campaign in the WWE instead of like having that title. It's like I think that title has already been taken already. It's like, and he took it again. I don't know. It's not fair. I don't think.
Yeah, I just think I know why the WWE. It's hard. I love The Rock. I love CM Punk, but yeah, The Rock had his time. Mick Foley and all these other superstars come back, but you don't see him wanting the WWE champion. Mick Foley came back, but he's just there to do guest spots, and I don't think he's retired from wrestling. He doesn't want to wrestle anymore. He's done so much. I think it's like when you're a wrestler, unless you're like really need to for the money and stuff, and if you really do got some good years wrestle, and I guess The Rock does. I mean, he is younger than. He's only 40. There's Big Show and other people are older than him.
Yeah.
Triple H is older, so
Yeah.
I understand. He still has it. He still does. He's still in his, he's not over the hill yet like other wrestlers. But
Right.
it's like, okay, you want to pursue something else, that's fine. Like, he's been in more blockbusters and more movies now than Hulk Hogan, and Hulk Hogan was Hollywood Hulk Hogan for a while.
Yeah, I remember.
But and yeah, like I liked a lot of his movies, like minus like Tooth Fairy or whatever. But no, but I
know you like that movie Tooth Fairy.
I actually haven't seen it. I just didn't. It's like, oh my god, this is what.
Yeah,
It's like I'll watch the Santa Claus, which does have the Tooth Fairy in there, but like that's Santa Claus 2 had the Tooth Fairy, but yeah, not. I can't watch The Rock. It's like it was hard enough. He was funny as a gay bodyguard, but as the Tooth Fairy, I think that ruins my image of The Rock right there, or Dwayne Johnson.
I'm gonna have you watch that movie.
Yeah, I haven't seen the Tooth Fairy. Like, when I just heard about it, it's like, oh man, dude, I thought Doom was bad, which it is a pretty bad movie, but
I never seen that movie. Doom.
Oh yeah, that was bad. It had some cool parts, like Carl Urban's in there, who's Judge Dredd, and he's in Star Trek. And, yeah, he was in there. So, but yeah. Anyway, yeah, The Rock coming back. It's like, okay. Like last year with Rock versus Cena, that was the biggest WrestleMania of all time, I guess. It was, I don't know, like I'd rather The Rock have the spotlight than John Cena, because I think the John Cena is just like, I think John Cena is way more ridiculous than The Rock could ever be. At least The Rock he's proven himself. Well, I mean, Cena's been champion way too many times than he should have been, I think, but at least The Rock, to me, brings some legitimacy and mainstream media, whereas John Cena, like, so to me, of the greater of all, if one's more evil, it's John Cena, or what the WWE and John Cena have built.
Yeah, like I don't really get John Cena. I get the fact that I mean, he's a good-looking guy. I mean, he has that.
I don't hate Cena.
Image.
I just think he's
image.
overexposed. I don't hate Cena. I just think he's way overexposed. I think it's just that when you go to any WWE events, which me and Raquel we've been to a few, and you always see the kids like, Cena, you can't see me, and it's just like, it's just like, I'm like so tired of that. It's like
he's like a pumped up Venom version of what's his name, Mark Wahlberg.
Oh yeah,
he does remind me a lot. It's so funny because they're both from Boston.
That's true, Boston.
That's so funny.
I know, but so to me, it's like I'm more upset not about like The Rock being champion. I'm more upset that now it's gonna be The Rock versus Cena at WrestleMania, what they've been building out. It's like I love The Rock versus CM Punk going on. I'd rather that be a WrestleMania.
I would love to see that. I mean, then I wouldn't like not hate The Rock so much. I don't hate him. It's just I kind of
it's like it's understandable. It's like he's had his time.
He
doesn't have anything to prove. He doesn't have anything to prove.
Yeah, I have a little disrespect for him now. It's like
I think it's also
I have a little respect for him now because like I feel like he's achieved. I mean, I know it's like don't forget where you came from, and wrestling is where he came from. I get that, but I just don't feel like it needs to be a big issue with him being a champion again. Like I don't feel. I mean, in all honesty, I think I love him better as a movie star than a wrestler right now. He had his title in the 90s. I think he was awesome. And I know that's where he's going to drive more audience and more fans. People are going to be like, oh my gosh, that guy was from this movie. I'm going to watch wrestling now. I get that whole concept, but I still don't get it that he doesn't need the champion to get
championship,
that. Yeah, he doesn't need the champion to get that attention. I mean, people are going to watch regardless if he's a champion. Can he make appearances from like here and there? It's like, you know?
I think, well, yeah, like going back to Cena and stuff. Okay, so The Rock, yeah, like he doesn't need to be in the WWE. The WWE needs him more than The Rock needs the WWE because he proves that he can do good at the box office without the WWE. I think he just wants to, prove that he still got it. He's not just Mr. Hollywood. But then at the same time, WWE knows he's a cash cow. Like he's okay. Like he sells tickets, he sells merch, he sells pay-per-views, whatnot. Like The Rock, The Rock and Cena obviously sell tickets and merch. So that's why they're doing that, and that's why they're doing it again. And it was this once in a lifetime match is now, I guess, twice in a lifetime, and this time for the championship. To me, like CM Punk brought more legitimacy to the WWE than The Rock and John Cena. I think Cena. It's true what CM Punk said in his pipe bomb. John Cena is the Boston Red Sox, but he became the worst thing that he became the New York Yankees. He was the underdog at first, and now he just wins all the time. He's not an underdog anymore. He's always Super Cena. It's true.
I wrote in reviews.
Oh yeah. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna review Ram Man. Before you ask, I'm gonna review Ram Man this week. Freaking amazing. Okay, because he always asks when I do the next Masters Universe Classics review. No, the WWE does need The Rock. If they didn't, then he wouldn't be there. They wouldn't ask him out. They wouldn't pay him the money and stuff. Oh, dude. Okay, listen. I never said Cena sucks. I just said I hate what they do with his overexposure. I didn't say it. But yeah, CM Punk sucks. Okay, I'm gonna kick you. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna kick you, but yeah.
WWE does not need Rock.
Yeah, they do. They desperately need The Rock. I mean, they need him to sell tickets. They need him to bring out more mainstream people into their. I mean.
So are you telling me that WWE is? That's why they're bringing that guy Max. What's his name? That new guy that they're making it. They're trying to make Max. What's his name? The guy with the curly hair. He's young. He's like in his 20s.
What?
Do you guys know that Max guy?
Max?
Yeah.
Who are you talking about?
The guy that's on WWE, and he's like, he was working with,
Brian Maddox?
Yeah, there you go.
Brad Maddox, I mean?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Max, see, the last name. See, I think that's what they're trying to do is, like, get new people. It's like...
I guess the WWE was okay without The Rock, but he still made appearances, and, yeah, John Cena was at the height of his popularity at that time, but obviously they still need to bring him back because John Cena gets booed as much as he sells merch, I guess. Yeah, Cena only beat two guys. Yeah, that's true. But yeah, no, Super Cena doesn't sell moves as well as at least The Rock and CM Punk. CM Punk is great because he can make the rock bottom and people's elbow. It's funny how he's been pinned twice from after the people's elbow when I thought the rock bottom was more of a powerful move, but whatever. It's funny, John Cena's 5-knuckle shuffle, which is you can't see me, and he just does the whatever, and then pretty much it's the rock bottom, the people's elbow. People always get up from that, but yet the rock bottom.
What's up, Scabcat242?
Hey, what's up?
What's up, Kyle?
Oh yeah, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Zombies love this.
Yeah.
RopeToPeril.com. Anyway, yeah, I know exactly. Ziggler, I love him. I met him. Met CM Punk. He's awesome. Barrett, Caesar. Yeah, Antonio Cesaro. I said Caesar. Antonio Cesaro is awesome. Okay, let's talk about the matches. I'll talk about my recap. First match was awesome. Second match, Antonio Cesaro. I mean, sucked that it kind of ended the way it ended, and the Miz like did a low blow afterwards. But I feel bad for the Miz. He used to be a WWE Championship. Now he's like a mid carder at best.
Don't they do that with like wrestlers though?
Yeah, they do that all the time.
Yeah.
Okay, then the Elimination Chamber match was cool. I was really shocked about Jack Swagger winning. Out of all people, I thought he would be the last. I knew Kane and Daniel Bryan wouldn't win it. I thought Jack Swagger wouldn't win it. I thought it would be like either Randy Orton, Chris Jericho, or like Mark Henry. But yeah, I was really shocked when Jack Swagger went. So what I think is going to happen, I just want to say this now. I think that of course, it'll be Alberto Del Rio versus Jack Swagger. Even if Jack Swagger wins, Alberto Del Rio will do something to knock him out right afterwards. Then freaking Dolph Ziggler will cash it in at Money in the Bank. Unless something happens where like they do a match before that, and then like Jack Swagger cashes in, and then he's at WrestleMania with Alberto Del Rio. That would be a great match because Dolph Ziggler should be at WrestleMania. So if something happens before then, I would like that a lot. But
it's another wrestler I really like. Like Dolph Ziggler.
Yeah, Dolph Ziggler is awesome.
Yeah, I like him.
So I hope, and by the way, I hope that match will be way better than last year's 18-second World Heavyweight Championship match. That was a joke. 18 seconds. That was, yeah. I don't know what's going to happen with Ryback. By the way, that sucked. He got pinned, with that Elimination Chamber John Cena Sheamus match. He was the one that got pinned.
Mm-hmm.
So the Shield won. That match I did not care. I'm sorry. Like, I like Ryback. John Cena, you know how I feel about him. Sheamus, I like. The Shield are cool. I'm actually glad because it gives them makes them more powerful. But Ryback just lost all his theme. I totally agree. Ryback, I mean, I like him. It's Quorum. It's good to see Quorum. I'm gonna actually mention. I'm actually gonna mention that right now.
Quorum, that's so funny. It's good to see Quorum.
It was. I'm gonna tell Quorum right now. I'm on this live show right now. I'm gonna say Quorum. Sorry, you got pinned at the Elimination Chamber match to the show.
Is Quorum drinking?
Yeah, he's drunk right now. You look great. We don't know what they're saying right now, but yeah, it's just like, unless I got the earbuds. Yeah, Ryback got buried. Yeah. Okay, so what other matches? Right after that was Kofi Kingston versus Dolph Ziggler. That was cool, I guess, but yeah, it was just one of those.
Yeah.
Like, they didn't even announce it. That was one of those matches just to give Rock and CM Punk time. And then the Divas match, forgettable. Caitlyn and whatever her name, I forgot her name.
I don't know.
Jimmy Snuka's daughter.
Yeah, ever since Eve left.
Tamina.
Yeah, ever since Eve left, I was like.
Eve and Kelly and Beth Phoenix, all my favorite
I was like,
divas
what's
left.
the point? I know she's not a really diva, but she should be a diva. Like, I know she's like crazy, but I love AJ. I love her. She's just awesome.
Mm-hmm.
She's just, yeah. I know what crazy is, and she's crazy.
Yeah. Quorum looks like Ryback. Yes, he does. Oh, man. It's cool. Like, Anthony is on both our shows. That was true.
Who's Anthony?
No, Boxing Type X.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay, but now we were really excited for tonight. Obviously, was the CM Punk Rock match, and it was like, man, if that referee wasn't knocked out, CM Punk would have won.
Yeah.
And then like, it's just, at least it was no one interfered. Well, kind of Paul Heyman interfered, but then, yeah, it worked out for the worse for CM Punk. Anyway, we talked about how we feel about that. It really just is like, yeah, like, I want, okay, CM Punk's been champion for a long time, so I'm not sad that he's not champion. It sucked that I will say this, if anyone's going to take down CM Punk, I would rather it be like someone like one of the most famous superstars of all time, and that's Rock. I'd rather that than John Cena or someone else. So,
so you rather have title win another title?
No, I'm saying that, wait, John Cena doesn't have a title.
No, I'm talking about The Rock. He had one back in the 90s. You rather see him win a title? Would I see him win
No,
a
I'm
champ?
saying that if someone's gonna beat him for the title and stop his reign of like 400, 39 days, I'd rather see The Rock do it than John Cena or someone else. It had to be someone like one of the best wrestlers of all time, one of the most famous. And like I said, I didn't
I
want
don't
him.
know.
I didn't want him to lose. I'm just saying if he had to lose, I'd rather him lose to The Rock than anyone else in the WWE
So
right
who
now.
else would you pick besides The Rock?
Stone
Cena.
Cold, or if it have Stone Cold beat him for one more match, but he couldn't be champion because he wouldn't
I'd
be
rather
that.
have Stone Cold beat
I'm hoping that
because the
What?
Rock gets too much recognition with his movies. At least Stone Cold never like.
Well, he was in movies too, like Expendables and a bunch of others too.
Well, some, but The Rock is like
Yeah,
known for more being in movies. So
yeah. Oh yeah, well yeah, that is a writing Phil. Like the Miz got disqualified in a match, but The Rock, I didn't get that either. It made no sense.
what
The Rock,
happened?
like he would have gotten disqualified for hitting the ref.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, but he doesn't need a title for the match to sell. Yeah, exactly. I just hope after this he doesn't go for any like supposedly. Okay, we know now he's gonna face John Cena for the title, and from what they're saying, he'll lose the title to John Cena. This is so predictable. This is the most predictable thing in wrestling.
Just don't
ever.
predict. No.
No, I mean I called everything on Royal Rumble, and it was true. So he'll lose the title to John Cena.
I don't think you even have
and
to
then
watch the matches anymore. Just like say,
Yeah.
watch. I just want to hear the news. Oh, I was right.
Yep, exactly. It's like the predictability is just way like through the roof right now. But he'll lose to John Cena. Okay, here's the thing: we don't know this for sure until confirming. They want CM Punk to face Undertaker because the Undertaker's always won at Royal Rumble, so he'll try to beat Undertaker for the streak, which I don't think Undertaker wants to lose the streak anytime soon. But even
I want to see that match.
yeah, that would be great. Undertaker versus CM Punk, I would love that. But here's the thing: we don't know for sure if the Undertaker's going to do that. Supposedly he's sick or he's not 100% clear. So they said if he doesn't do that, they would have John Cena and CM Punk versus The Rock for the title.
Wait, so John Cena and CM Punk are going to match up?
No, just it'll be a triple threat. So each of them will. So that would be awesome if CM Punk's in that match, if he's not an Undertaker, and he would go for the title. So I would rather have CM Punk win the match, even if, because no one wants to see John Cena champion again. I don't think anyone wants to. Do you guys want to see John Cena, Mr. 11-time WWE champion John Cena? Like, he's won the title enough time, like where he doesn't have to win the championship ever again. I'd rather John Cena be like what Chris Jericho does, helping get stars over, like Dolph Ziggler and CM Punk. That's what Chris Jericho does. He helps make up and coming superstars look better than just get the glory for himself. So anyway, I know because I was even rooting for John Cena last year during WrestleMania, but now it's like I don't know. It's like because part of me is true. It's like Rock is part time. He doesn't need to be there. It's like you want the guy that's there every Monday night, every week, John Cena win. But now it's like, oh no, who doesn't need the title match? So yeah, exactly. So overall, this the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. I wish there was another Elimination Chamber match. Like last year, the WWE title match was the first match, and CM Punk won that, and then the Elimination Chamber. Yeah, so I would rather have another Elimination. There was only one. Well, last year there was two, so I don't know.
Right.
So yeah, hey, right back. Goldberg wants this gimmick back. Yeah. So anyway, so overall, what would you say? Was this better than Royal Rumble or not as good? I think Royal Rumble had more. I still think the Royal Rumble was better, even though John Cena won the Royal Rumble and CM Punk lost his title there. But I think I'll say the Royal Rumble is the best pay-per-view so far this year. What do you think?
Well, I haven't seen every show, but I don't know. To me, the you should have got that earlier.
I know. Here, hold this. Yeah.
To me, WWE is just
too predictable.
Yeah, you could.
Too predictable. They give.
I don't know. I don't really. It's kind of hard to say when I know these matches aren't real. It's just scripted, and
I know.
it's not like you're watching like.
That's why I don't get as upset as like when the 49ers lost the Super Bowl. That to me is still more devastating.
Well, I'm not a big 49er fan. I'm a Raider fan, even though the Raiders. Yeah, I don't have anything else to say about the Raiders, but yeah, I didn't care enough. I was like, if they win, they win. They lose, they lose. Happens.
But yeah, it's anyway. It was good pay per view. Like not as good as Royal Rumble, but yeah, like Rock and CM Punk was definitely the best match, and then the Elimination Chamber World Heavyweight Title match.
You should buy a desk to put your laptop in.
Oh, you mean that little?
Yeah.
We'll talk about that one.
Well,
yeah, you keep talking. Yes, we are doing Toy Talk tomorrow night, and I have my fast internet again, so no more having to call into my own show.
That was funny.
Yeah. Raquel was sitting right next to me during the whole Toy Talk too, so yeah, she was just, Holiday Inn Express, your Wi-Fi sucks.
It's not really that express.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, JV is saying Raiders suck.
Well, in all honesty, they actually do right now, but hey, my team's still the Raiders.
Yep.
I'm a fan, even though my Lakers are, man, they're just bombing. I'm a still Raider. I'm a still Laker fan. So yeah, don't matter if they suck or not. I will still love them.
Just seeing the new Rip the Pro shirt. Oh, that's cute. It's like My Little Pony, but aliens. That's perfect. My little alien.
How can you do a live show with like watching other things? I don't understand.
I do that all the time.
Yeah, but that's why people can't even talk to you because they.
Well, they are talking, and I listen to them. Well, unless you're talking, then I can't answer them.
Because we can't see because you're blocking it from the page.
No, I'm just was seeing it real quick. Yeah, the new Rip the Pro shirt was pretty funny. So I promoted. Anyway, oh yeah, I did. Okay, great. 49ers all day, every day, yes. Well, I like the Raiders too, so.
Yeah, he likes the Raiders and the 49ers.
But apparently it's a sin too, I guess.
I don't care. I'm a sin, I guess. I'm a sinner.
Yep.
We're all sinners, so.
Well, that's it for our wrestling portion. We're going to talk about Toy Fair 2013. Raquel, this was your first time in New York. What did you think of New York?
Very fast paced. It's New York. It's very fast paced. When we got there, it was actually snowing, and yeah, just I never seen snow out of state. I know that's never seen snow out of state, but yeah, it's just kind of like really awesome to see snows on top of cars, and like just snows piling on top of the sidewalk, and like. Just it's very different from like California. It's like, even the streets, it's like garbage all over the sides. It's like they just dump the garbage there. It's like wow. It's like I don't know. It's very different. It's like oh my goodness. It's like it's very Ninja Turtle style. Yeah. Every time I go to New York, I'm like, oh, Ninja Turtles.
Every time you go to New York?
I mean...
it's like, oh, I thought that was your first time there.
God damn it, I was supposed to tell you. But, no, like, when I went to New York, I guess every time I will be going to New York, that it will be that kind of,
Oh, Roared in Reviews. By the way, I posted... and I'm... Okay, here. Just before we talk about Toy Fair, I posted 3... videos today so far. I posted our footage of the McFarlane toys, which was Halo 4, Assassin's Creed 3, and The Walking Dead toys. I posted a video talking about the Mattel, with Raquel, the Mattel DC figures like the Batman Limited, Batman, Adam West TV show figures, the DC Unlimited figures, and Watchmen. And then I post just a video about, right before I did this live show, about the Castle Grayskull, which I have that on pre-order right now. Raquel, even though she's not a fan of He-Man, she knows how much I do love it and how I'm excited for that, and how sad I was to not see that in person. And she knew that the Transformers and the 6-inch Star Wars figures, the Iron Man 3, like the Marvel Legends figures, how excited I was for all that. Especially that Castle Grayskull, and we're gonna see it at Comic-Con, but how excited I was to see
Yeah,
that.
it really sucked because like he didn't know, Sean didn't know, neither did I know. It's like, I mean, Sean's the pro at this. I mean, he knows all about toys and that's what he does. But like, it sucked that we went there thinking that we were gonna go see Mattel and we were gonna go see Hasbro, and like Mattel was upstairs, but you had to have an appointment, and like he forgot his business cards.
Yeah, I only had my Long Shot Dreams
Yeah.
business card, so I didn't have my Machinima / BKBN business cards, because I always put both of those, because I am a Machinima partner and of course BKBN, so I promote BKBN a lot, but Machinima is good to like kind of.
No, because Machinima is known.
Yeah,
everybody
exactly.
knows who Machinima is.
It's like
it's like into game.
Yeah, I'll be the first to say, like, obviously we're not as known as even other toy news websites, so it's like, yeah.
I mean, but you guys are
we're getting there.
You want to get up there, just like whatnot. So I understand.
Yeah, yeah. So like, it really sucked going there, traveling.
Yeah.
You know, the trip, was like a lot of money, and you don't even get to see two of the biggest toy companies out there in any other stuff.
I really wanted to see, like, in person, the 6-inch figures, Star Wars figures so bad. Like, I wanted to see the Darth Maul so bad. I'm like a big, huge Darth Maul fan. Like, seriously, I will show you guys how much Darth Maul crap I have. It's like I collect everything from like import things, or just like I don't know. Anyways, like, I wanted to see that so freaking bad. It's like, it's like, and then like we didn't see it because like Hasbro, was out.
Real quick, I'm just answering. Bob, we did see the Iron Man 3 Marvel Select, both Mark 42 Iron Man and War Machine, and I actually talked to Diamond Select, and they'll send me those figures early to review for you guys, so I'm really excited for that.
Yeah.
And the Wolverine.
Oh my god, I'm in love with that Wolverine. Like,
yeah.
I mean, that Wolverine is...
Well, it's the Wolverine from the Wolverine, the movie.
The movie, but seriously, like, oh my gosh, like...
Diamond Select, wow, it was amazing. It's way better than even the X-Men Origins Wolverine figure they did. It's shirtless.
Yes,
it looks amazing.
It just looks badass.
Yeah, he kind of looks like wet and everything. He has that kind of wet look.
Oh my gosh. Can't wait for them to send him that because I'm gonna be playing with it. Like,
yeah, it's definitely a figure I'm really excited to have in the collection. And the Iron Man, I'm excited for Hasbro's 6-inch Mark 42 and Iron Patriot, but it's cool that Diamond is making a War Machine, the War Machine from Iron Man 3, not the Iron Patriot. So if it gives you a reason to buy Diamond Select's version over Hasbro's version, even if it will be a little bit bigger. But it's still fine. I'm happy about that.
It's cool. It's cool. I like it.
Oh yeah, Anthony was asking about the World War Z figures. So Jazzwares is making World War Z figures, from the new movie with Brad Pitt. We got to see them. We weren't able to take pictures or videos of them. They showed them behind a curtain. That's how they're really secretive about it. Like, what did you think of them? Like the zombie ones. They didn't have the Brad Pitt figure. They showed like a picture of it, but not an actual.
I haven't seen it. I don't think I've seen it.
Remember World War Z? We were there, and like they showed it behind the curtain.
No. I seen the figures, but I didn't see.
No, Brad Pitt was in there. Yeah,
I know. I heard you say that, but I didn't see the trailer.
Oh yeah, the movie.
I haven't seen the trailer, so I don't really.
Yeah,
know.
it's like a zombie like war thing, and like.
I got that from like the zombie figure. But
we got the turtle com. It's hilarious, but we wish that it was a do. Like, it doesn't have the theme song. Oh yeah, Mikey's here. Yay! We gotta play some Halo afterwards.
Yeah,
that'd be awesome.
Let's play some Halo, Mikey.
Yeah,
you're awesome playing Halo the other time.
Yeah,
we're an awesome team.
At least you're here on like Quorum, and what the heck, man? We support Comic Nation, and I guess their live show's over. Okay. Anyway, no, we love you guys. Cool. And by the way, Mikey does amazing gameplay videos. He puts it on bkbn.net. Subscribe to him at Punk Rocker Yeah, and he does awesome live gaming shows, streaming games he plays at twitchtv.com. Punk Rocker Yeah. So, but yeah, what else? We were talking about World War Z. Yeah, so. The figures look good. Like I said, if you know Jazzwares, they do the Adventure Time stuff. We were really excited about.
Oh my gosh, we were both huge Adventure Time fans, and they're actually coming out with such an amazing
Adventure Time.
This is not Adventure Time, but
okay, this is an Adventure Time. This is Gunther, but this is not Jazzwares.
Oh my gosh, you guys! Like, they're coming out like it's like, isn't it like 6 inches? Like,
Yeah, he's a
like,
little bit, and he has like little
because this
hard eyes.
color is like blue. It's
Yeah.
like a navy blue. And like this is I forget. I bought this at SatCon. This is like $10.
Sac Enemy.
Sac Enemy.
Yeah.
I bought this at Sac Enemy. But they're coming out with the 6-inch figure. Sorry, my words are stumbling. They're coming out with a Sense 8. Oh my gosh! Why can't I say
6-inch. Anyway,
yeah, it's like
we know what you're talking about. So
anyway, I'm sorry, I'm like overjoyed. But they're coming out with one, and it's black instead of this blue navy blue color. And oh my god, if you guys love Adventure Time, believe me, like we have back here. Oh my freaking god!
These slums, if you want in your chump, these slums.
Yeah. Finn.
What time is it? Adventure time. We love our plushies.
Yeah.
Oh, we got the ice.
Then we have Lady Rancor, and then we have Jake. It's just my favorite. I love you, Jake.
And I got my favorite, Marceline.
Yeah, I love her too. She's
after Jake
awesome.
and Finn. So yeah, we love Adventure Time. Well, but we got the action figures too. So they're making they're making a Princess Bubblegum plushie too.
Yes,
and Tree Trunks.
Oh my god, Tree Trunks!
I know.
I can't wait. Sorry. And then they're making that Lemonhead guy.
Oh yeah.
The Lemonhead guy.
Yeah.
That one guy.
And they're making.
It was like, ah!
Yeah. And they're making a Jake shield that talks.
Yes.
And they're making oh my god, these plushies, they're making transforming ones where Finn transforms to Fiona and then Jake transforms to the cake.
Yeah.
Like the Pokeball that transforms into the Pikachu.
Yeah.
They also have they're doing a Marceline axe guitar axe.
Oh my gosh.
And they're doing they're doing a bunch of stuff.
They're doing like a CD player. They're doing they're coming out with the BMO iPhone 5 case.
That's awesome.
And it's like a lithograph, and it like changes like from him to like the computer, And then they're coming out with a Jake CD player. They're also coming out with I think there's so much footage that we didn't end up taking because because we couldn't. So the only one we could take was the Fiona hat. They're coming out with the Fiona hat.
They're it's all on BKBN.net. Raquel actually took video of all the Jazzware stuff. She'll put that up soon. Mortal Kombat, they also did stuff. They're doing Reptile. We saw the 6-inch Reptile. Nothing new 6-inch that we saw. Wasn't that much of Mortal Kombat. There's no Street Fighter stuff. They're not doing anything Street Fighter anymore. Sonic. They're doing Sonic.
Star Wars. They're coming out with like Star Wars.
Star
Wars. They're like the mask and like they're coming out with the Star Wars. It's like a Darth Maul watch. It's like what he wears in Episode 1.
Yeah.
We couldn't take any photos or videos because of the packaging wasn't. They weren't sure yet, so they had to get the people that actually approve.
We love you, Jared. The male Jared's here. What about Metal Gear? Man, there was so many amazing stuff. Where do we begin? What do you guys want us to talk about first? We saw everything from NECA. We should talk about NECA first. Oh my god, the Michael Keaton 1/4 scale Batman.
When I first he didn't see it yet. When I turned my head to the right, I yelled. I was like, "Oh my gosh!" They're like looking at me because I'm such a huge Batman fan. Like I just they're making a 1/6 scale. I mean, Michael Keaton, I know they have the Hot Toys, but still, for that figure, it looks so awesome. I'm so happy that the price is really good too. It's like $85. So you guys go to their site because
Alter Ego Comics has it for pre-order right now.
For $85?
Yep.
Okay, you guys get it because knowing how people are, they're going to double their price for that figure. Yeah. And it's for $85.
And Michael also Adam West Batman.
Yeah, Adam West. I was like, yes. Finally, ever since they gave their license out, it's we're getting more figures, we're getting more
Yeah, the Iron Man looked cool. The Mark 7 from Avengers was cool.
Yeah, I like the Iron Man too. It looked really awesome. Just how the way he just posed. And, he looked really awesome.
I'm definitely going to get that because I have so many. I have almost every single 1/6 scale Hot Toys Iron Man. Yeah. So to have at least 1/4 scale would be great. Right. Because what's so cool, we were talking about this. I have that 1/4 scale Joker. I'm getting the Hot Toys 1/4 scale Christian Bale Dark Knight Rises Batman from Hot Toys. Then they have a 1/4 scale Michael Keaton Batman and a 1/4 scale Adam West all have.
Genius, right?
Yeah, I know. It's like we'll have all the famous Batmans unless they made a 1/4 scale animated series Batman or Batman.
Dude,
like,
if they did that,
that'd be
I
awesome.
will like faint.
Yeah.
I will faint, and you need to like please catch me because I will faint.
Oh yeah.
Oh
But
my goodness. Yeah. Also too, which is awesome about how what NECA's doing with the 1/6 scale.
Yeah.
It's like for people for
1/4.
1/4. Oh, that
Yeah.
was 1/6. Oh,
No, those are
yeah,
1/4.
yeah. Okay. So what the deal with that is, with you guys, if you guys can't afford,
Like Interbay or Hot Toys.
yeah, Interbay or Hot Toys, you have that option of purchasing.
Because they've done the Predators figures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Mm-hmm.
You have an option of purchasing, those awesome iconic figures for like a decent price.
Yeah, definitely.
I think that's
a lot. Yeah, a lot
that's really
cheaper.
good.
And yeah, the Michael Keaton Batman almost looks like Hot Toys.
They did a really good job on that.
Yeah, because the Captain America just came out. I
didn't really care for the Captain America, to be honest. I don't know, like the painting, like the blue was more blue. Like,
well, the thing was, the
light
Captain.
blue.
I said this in the video. I think the Captain America out of the 4, I don't think it sucks, but I think it looks the most like how NECA does their action figures in the 7-inch scale. I think that to me looks like a larger 7-inch NECA action figure, whereas the other 4 look like they're like Hot Toys Interbay-ish almost. Like the Iron Man look like I rate Michael Keaton Batman was the best, then the Adam West, then the Iron Man, then the Captain America for how good they were. And apparently, I guess now those lone Rangers, those were 1/6 scale. I thought those were just bigger versions of 7-inch figures. Apparently, those are 1/6 scale. So I don't know. I have to see the Lone Ranger. Lone Ranger is getting NECA figures. They're getting Legos.
That's cool and everything, but I don't want to collect all that because, like, see, with me, it's like I have a specific.
Oh, and Hot Toys is doing Lone Ranger stuff too now.
Yeah, it's like I have a specific amount of things that I want to collect. I don't want to collect everything like Sean does, especially since, like,
Except for unless it's pop vinyl.
Oh yeah, I do.
Oh, those are cute.
No. I don't want to collect every figure of pop vinyl because that's the other thing that pop vinyl. They're coming out with some amazing new pop vinyls. They're coming out with Back to the Future, which I'm so psyched about.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, these are cute. I mean, these are cute. Like, you guys, like, guys or girls can relate to these because it's like, it's like cute. You guys can like display them in your guys' cases, and like I love collecting things, but sometimes like when you collect toys or accessories or whatnot, it's like, okay, you want to put them in a specific spot where it really looks nice. And with the pop vinyls, it's like, okay, well, they're cute. They're the same size. You guys can put them like in a glass case and just showcase maybe your collection of different things that you like from different movies and TV shows, and it will look all cute. And I just can't wait till Pop Vinyl comes out with these awesome figures. They're coming out with Adventure Time, Superman, Man of Steel. They're also coming out with I think Games of Thrones, new Walking Dead.
Oops, sorry.
What else?
Dang, so many
There's
things.
so many. I'm just
you should get the catalog.
It's in the room. I was going to showcase that on my channel when I do my...
Oh, yeah. Well, actually, well, I mean, we have... I put up a lot of this footage, and I'm still putting up more. Like, I still got to put up...
Adam West.
Yeah.
Adam West. They're coming out Pop Vinyl Adam West. Unfortunately, they didn't have it on site, but they actually showcased it in catalog, which I'm really psyched about too.
Yeah, like, well, then Resident Evil. Yes, Square Enix is doing Resident Evil 6.
Yes.
They're doing Leon Kennedy and Helena. And to me, that's the closest. I mean, I've been wanting the Hot Toys Leon Kennedy. He was the first video game figure that Hot Toys did, and he goes for like $500. It's like crazy. I really want a Leon Kennedy too. I love the character Matthew Mercer, who's a friend of ours now. He played Tigra in Thundercats, and he voiced Leon in Resident Evil 6 as well as Resident Evil Damnation. Mm-hmm. And I really want. I'm gonna get that figure, and I hope Hot Toys does Resident Evil 6 figures because they've done Resident Evil 4 and 5. But I really want a new Leon Kennedy, especially with Hot Toys' better sculpts. So that's the only thing Resident Evil we saw. NECA hasn't done anything new Resident Evil wise. Oh yeah, going back to Nika, the Aliens figures. By the way, I'm putting up my review of not only the video game but the collector's edition of Alien Colonial Marines. So I'm gonna put that up after our live show. But man, by the way, the game the game is as bad as people say it is.
Sean, it's so funny because we went to like GameStop and we're actually really good friends with like the manager and whatnot. And like he was even telling me, let's go to GameStop, because he was even asking me like, what do you think? And I'm like we've been hearing really bad reviews on the Aliens game. So I don't know. Maybe let's just, when you go to pick up your pre-order the game, let's just talk to the manager, since we know him really good, and just give his intake, and like this is like, I even agreed. Like he even told me, the manager, he was like, I think all what they did with it is just, I think they didn't have enough money to put that out. It looks like a game would have been on a PS2 game, and it's yeah, basically they didn't have enough money to put it out. So like I think now like they did some changes or whatnot, and they'll just put it out just for that game. Like, okay, we had a game that we made, and now we just, okay, it's just sitting here, let's just make money from it, you know? I think that's what they did. But I mean, I can't really say much about the game, but I mean, like I said, if you really love Aliens and you don't care what anybody says, and you know it's a bad game, then I think if you just have fun playing the game, I think that's all good. Like, dude, have fun playing the game.
It's not like necessarily a bad game. It's just a big disappointment. It could have been a lot better. It's not the worst game ever, but it's definitely, I don't know. I want to actually like beat the game. So
I got mad. I was like, you know how when you're playing a game and you get frustrated because you can't beat the level, and you're like, I went this way. It's like, I don't want to play no more. Yesterday,
tell him we were originally, we thought the game was so easy. Apparently, like Angry Joe, he said you can beat it on like the hardest difficulty, which is called Ultimate Badass mode. The thing was, we kept dying even on co-op. Like together, right. It's like and like it took us so long to get through like a couple parts. So we just played it on easy or normal, whatever, and we breezed through it. And she didn't want to. The thing was, changing the difficulty started over from the beginning, and we're like, no.
Sean did it. He's like, I'm gonna do it on easy, and instead of seeing if he can actually left off where we're at without having to change like anything.
No, I didn't. That's why I did.
Changed it easy, but you didn't look hard enough to see if there's any other ways. And then it started back from the get-go, and I'm like, I don't even want to freaking play anymore. And I'm like, I don't want to play. You know how you get that impatient, like, like, I don't want to play no more. It's like, that's how it was. He was laughing at me. Oh, like, this is not funny. I want to get this game over with, and we have to start back from the beginning. It's like, we're trying to defeat this game so we can take it in GameStop and get 20% back, So yeah, I was just kind of like really like, but we actually got farther than we did because we set the settings on easy, like really easy, so we just beat it.
Like I like the guns, and like I said, it's we played Halo 4 so much, and when you go to that game, it's just kind of like, man, it really feels like an original Xbox / PS2 game. And and we're supposed to hear announcements of PS4. That's what I mean. This game comes out 2013. There's no Aliens movies besides Prometheus was the closest thing to an Aliens movie. So, like, you would think they would spend time to make it polished and to make sure there's tons of glitches in that game.
Well, hello. That's what we've been reading about the reviews.
Yeah, I know.
We saw it coming, Sean. You saw it coming, but
that's what I'm saying.
But babe, I felt
we were trying to like. I even told.
You felt like you
even said it was okay, and like.
Babe, I knew it was okay, but I felt like you had that, that instinct in your back that told you like, oh man, I still want to get the game, even though I know it's gonna be crap. I still want to get the game. It's like, babe, if you really feel like that, then get the game, because all you're doing is depriving yourself of something.
But now I want to return it. Now I'm gonna.
Now he wants to return.
That's why I want to just kind of beat the game and get as many achievements, and then use it towards store credit for Metal Gear Rising and Crisis 3, because those games I know will be good. I love Metal Gear Rising. I played it at E3. I played the demo. I love it. and Crisis. I love those games and stuff.
Right.
Yeah. So I don't mind not. I'll buy Aliens. Well, if I beat it, I don't know. I'll see.
DJ, who was it? DJ Truth 34.
Yeah.
Oh, what's the deal on your involvement? Oh, okay. All right, DJ Ruth 34. Really quick. The deal with me doing my modeling thing at Big Wall Comic Fest. Actually, one of the promoters that actually promotes Big Wall Comic Fest, he sent me with the group and for models, designers. So basically, I will be modeling at Big Wall. There is going to be a model show at Big Wall Comic Fest, and I'll be one of the I guess few models that will be modeling designer clothes for like the geek kind of chicness. It's not cosplaying because a lot of people think it's cosplaying. It's not cosplaying. It's just modeling designers like outfits. You know, like a geeky chic kind of like modeling. It's like designers. So I'll be modeling. So that's what I'll be doing. Big Wall is I believe the end of March. No, is it the end of March? Big Wall?
No, it's May.
Oh, it's May. Okay,
yeah, let's go to.
It's May something. I thought it was May or April.
Yeah.
April?
It's May 18th to 19th.
Okay, so it's May 18th through 19th. So it's a legit thing. So I'll be one of the models. So you guys, if you guys are in Big Wow, if you guys are in San Jose area, go to Big Wow Comic Fest. They're awesome. Actually, it's where me and Sean met. So
yep.
I encourage any of you geeky guys out there, or girls out there, please go to that comic fest, go to that convention, because hey, I met my future boyfriend, and you guys can meet your future girlfriend / boyfriend. There's so many opportunities. You never know what can happen. You just never know. So yeah, you guys go to Big Wild Comic Fest. It's May 18th through the 19th?
Yep.
May 18th through the 19th. You guys, it's awesome. And it's awesome because that's where me and Sean met. So,
yep.
Yay! It really is really chill. It's awesome. I keep saying awesome. That's just my word. Awesome!
Yep. Well, let's get back to talk about Toy Fair and stuff, because we've been like talking a lot, and I know it's, well, when
we have so much to talk about. We could talk for ages. Sorry.
Oh, no, it's, so... Toy Fair going back, the NECA stuff, the Square Enix booth, oh my god, cannot wait for all those figures. Like, I love the, man, all those figures I'm pretty much getting, so the Resident Evil 6 figures they're doing, you know, the Dark Knight Rises figures, they're doing, those DC figures, that Wonder Woman look gorgeous. Samurai Batman.
You guys, I when I saw the Wonder Woman, I was like, oh my gosh, she's very voluptuous. She's very even her face is so gorgeous. Everything about her is just.
The video's on my channel right now. I put it up there.
Sorry, you guys. I'm very when I express myself a lot. Like I may seem like very like oh my gosh. It's like I'm very I'm sorry, when I'm in tune to a subject, I will just be in that mode, okay. But I love that Wonder Woman figure. She's very gorgeous, pretty. I was in love with that figure. Can't wait till it comes out. And I don't really care for Wonder Woman. I'm a DC fan.
I love Wonder Woman.
It's so
She's
funny.
One of my favorite DC women outside of Batman.
I don't know.
Outside of all the Batman females, which is of course Catwoman, Batgirl, Harley. All that stuff.
Yeah.
She is watch a Wonder Woman animated movie. That made me. In Justice League Women, she was awesome.
Yeah, I don't not like her. I just find her alright. I prefer She-Hulk. I love She-Hulk. I think She-Hulk is very sexy and very strong, and I love She-Hulk. And I'm not a Marvel fan really, but I prefer She-Hulk over Wonder Woman.
Right.
And She-Hulk will beat Wonder Woman's ass.
I guess. If you want to do those nerdy debates, those can go on forever.
I love nerdy debates. I'm a nerd. What can I say?
Go back to the toys. You always do this. We're like
I said, you do that too, Sean. Okay. You do that too.
Yeah, women with black hair are awesome too, and red hair too. The Square Enix figures. I also love the man, yeah, the Batman Arkham City Poison Ivy was gorgeous. The Harley Quinn. They did what else? Like they had a bunch of stuff. They had the Isaac Clarke from Dead Space 3. They're doing new Street Fighters, Ken and Guile, as well as the
Yeah.
other girls. I always forget their names, but they also are doing yeah, just those DC figures were a big surprise. What was the other Square Enix? All the BKB and .net. I have the photo gallery and stuff. Oh gosh.
BKBN.net.
Yeah.
Go to BKBN.net.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You got
BKBN.net.
You
Go.
got-
I'll tell you go. Sorry.
Yeah.
That's what he says at the end
Oh,
of this video.
The DC collectible stuff was amazing too. Like that Solomon Grundy was huge. We got to pick it up. It's heavy. You could probably kill someone with that figure. If you thought that Titan
can.
Joker was like big, man, Solomon Grundy is huge, and he has a removable heart and chest. So freaking awesome. And I'm getting Talia and the new Articulated Batman and Nightwing and
So
Deadshot.
it's so awesome to live with a guy that actually likes the same things I do. Because I'm like,
And same here too.
yeah, it's like, okay, you can get that then, I guess. But at the same time, it's like, no, I didn't want it. But okay.
Yeah. Oh, and she always wants to review, but then it's like,
like,
don't forget to review the stuff I get for you first.
Yeah, I know. I have a lot of stuff that he actually gave
Like
me.
the
that
Legos and
I have a
Harley Quinn. Open it.
I know.
Open it. I've been wanting her to open that Kotobukiya Harley Quinn I
Sorry.
got her for
I know, babe.
Christmas.
I know. There's a lot of stuff he has given me, and I don't review. I just like I built a Lego
I got
set.
the multi-troop transport.
I know, like all those cool things he got for me. I just haven't reviewed, and I do need to review those actually. It's
Yeah,
just like,
come on. No excuse. Yeah. So, anyway, what else like from DC? Oh man, those DC bombshell statue. You should talk about that.
Bombshell.
The poison ivy.
Oh my gosh.
That's what the name. They're called bombshells.
Right. I was like bombshell. There's actually these DC collectibles. Like they're really awesome. Actually, I know this is going a little tad bit on topic, but not really. The thing I like about DC collectible figures. I know there's pros and cons to every figure, but I like the way they make their capes. With Batman, I think Batman should have his cape always long. With Mattel, they never put his cape long.
That's always been my issue with Mattel capes.
Me too. It's like they make Batman's cape short. It's like,
yep,
it's not short, it's long, and like Batman's cape
it's
should
Sean
be
long. I mean,
well, actually, when you're in the Batman costume, your cape is Sean Long.
Yes,
get it?
that's
Because
true.
you're Sean inside, but your cape is long.
Yep.
Anyways.
Anyway.
But yeah, Mattel should like have their capes more flowing and more long. It just shouldn't cut. It shouldn't be skirt length. I don't know. Anyways, going back to DC Collectibles, they were coming out with a ton of statues. That's really awesome. One of the statues are called Bombshell, and
they're like 40s, 50s.
Because I'm a huge fan of the 40s and 50s look.
Pin-up look, yeah.
I was gonna say that. What he said.
Yeah.
But they have like a bunch of awesome statues. But this Bombshell is like very unique. It's very 40s, mixed in with superhero, which those are both combinations I really love. And they came out with Wonder Woman, which she looked really awesome. She looked like that one girl that's like always like going like this.
Yeah, that strong 40s.
Yeah, that
woman.
strong and then she has like that bandana. So they kind of had that kind of feel with Wonder Woman. It was awesome. And then they had a Supergirl one, which was cool. And then knowing me, because I like to give ideas. So when the guy was talking to us about the bombshells, whatnot, I had suggested to him, I was like, you know what would be so freaking awesome? If they came out with a poison ivy, but with like pin-up, like Betty Page, like statue. And then he was like, I got you. And he pulled out his like iPad and he showed me. It's like, here it is. I was like, oh my gosh, you guys are genius. Yeah. It's like, it's mixed in with Betty Page and poison ivy. Dude, that statue is like gorgeous. It's like I need that. I need that statue. It's like it's a dream for me. It's like I love Poison Ivy and I love Betty Page, and they combined both of them, which is very sexy, and I love that. So unfortunately, they didn't. It wasn't on site. But he's told us to come back the next day because there was told that I guess somebody who had it at their house already. So we came back the next day, and Sean pulled me over. And he's like, "Hey, come on, look what I found. They have that statue." I was like, "Oh my gosh, let me see the statue." So I saw it in person, and it was just really gorgeous. It's like, I cannot wait. It's like, this needs to be in every like girl's room. Like, whoever likes like pinup look or like Poison Ivy, it's just gorgeous. And so I can't wait till that comes out. And he also told me, because a lot of people think I love Batgirl or Catwoman. That's my favorite, but no, Harley Quinn is my favorite. People's. I grew up with Harley Quinn, like ever since the animated series. It's like, I love Harley Quinn. She's
Me
so
too.
cute.
I love that voice when you do her.
What?
Puddin'.
Puddin'.
Yeah. I love it when you should do more
Mr.
often.
J.
That's why I want you to do the Kolobakia Harley Quinn. You say you love her. You have a review.
Okay. I'm sorry. I have a lot of things to review. Anyways, so I can't wait to. They are coming out with a Harley Quinn one and a Catwoman one, which I have not seen, but I cannot wait. I just can imagine. So, and then also they're actually coming out with new. Is it like because of Superman Man of Steel coming out this year, which is very awesome. I can't wait to see that and take. I think this is what a Superman movie needs. That's what I was saying. I think a lot of Superman movies were just not good. I think going back to I don't know, if you guys haven't seen whatever. On my channel, I did the WB Warner Brothers rant and Dark Knight Returns Part 2 review, and I mentioned that I think Superman movies just suck in general, and my excuse.
Oh, the first two were amazing.
I mean, they're alright, yeah. But in general, like, all of them are not. It's not like Batman. It's like, okay, you can get something out of Batman. It's like, yeah, Batman. It's like, even with Christopher Nolan's, I like the concept of, I respect him for actually putting in different methods of the comic into his movies. But at the same time, I felt like it was too.
Sorry, it's just.
I felt like it was too real, and which it's cool. It's a different intake of Batman, and I respect that, man. But at the same time, I feel like the Superman movie, maybe it needs this kind of kick. Maybe it needs this kind of realness with the Superman movie, because the other ones weren't that great. So I'm really excited to see this version of Superman, the Man of Steel. I can't wait. I can go forever about Warner Brothers, and like, I'm not trying to go there, right? But I saw like the new statues, and they looked really awesome. They had, because of in honor of the Man of Steel, they had different versions from like Frank Miller. They did some kind of metallic. It's like a shiny metallic version, because they did, the black and white statues with Batman. Now, because of Man of Steel, they did their thing of metallic and blue, almost colors blue, but it's just like it's metallic-y. And they did Frank Miller, they did Jim Lee, they did the original Batman, the original Superman, and what was that one where his cape was like falling down? Do you know?
I'm trying to remember, but yeah, it's like I know they did All-Star Superman, and
yeah,
I mentioned I showed all this on the DC Collectibles thing. It's on bkbn.net on my channel and stuff. So, but yeah, it was many different versions of Superman, like Alex Ross, I believe, and everything.
Right.
Yeah, so a lot of stuff. The DC Collectibles had a lot of amazing stuff.
They're coming out with Catwoman, a new 52 Catwoman, and as well as the new 52 Joker, which I'm so psyched. It's
we're getting that for sure.
Oh my gosh, the new 52 Joker is gonna come in the pack. So you can't buy it separately until
it actually. Catwoman or Joker?
No, it was both.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I remember. So the Catwoman comes, I believe, with the Batman and one other one. It's one more. It's like Batman, Catwoman, and somebody else. I'm not sure if it was Aquaman or if it.
Yeah, it was shown that we have the picture or show the video and stuff like that. Well, we got this from RippedApparel.com, and like they like your glasses, even though you don't really need those.
Thank
well,
you.
She does need them, but yeah.
I need glasses.
Yeah. Oh, Kolobakia. Yes, I'm gonna put that video up. Oh my God, the Kolobakia stuff was amazing. We saw the new Iron Man 3 Mark 42 statue. We saw They didn't have any Man of Steel stuff up there, but they're going to do. We saw the new 52 Justice League figures. We saw the Kotobukiya Huntress, as well as they're doing Black Canary. Grievous, General
Oh,
Grievous.
aside from Darth Maul, I love Grievous. I love him. And they're coming out with the Kotobukiya one. It's like, oh, that's gorgeous. I can't wait to like see the painting and
Yeah,
paintings and whatnot.
we are excited for the next Batman Arkham game and
Oh
Batman
my gosh, I'm
and Injustice
so excited.
getting the collector's edition.
I am so excited for the new Batman game. It's like it makes me happy to be a Batman fan.
I know, it's gonna be awesome.
It's like Batman's more entertaining. That's why.
Mm-hmm.
That's why it's easy to sell with games and movies. That's true.
Yeah, it is true. But like Kotobukiya is doing some amazing. What is my favorite band? AFI, because they got them tattooed right here on me. Shout out to Oren Pax One. Yeah, you got. Yeah, I'm trying to answer any questions. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I'm uploading the Aliens, Colonial Marines video right now. It's gonna be up within a half hour right now. So stay tuned for that, you guys. What's your next video, actually? Like all the Toy Fair stuff, and then the Lego sets.
There's just like so many things I want to do with my channel. It's like very varying sometimes because like I have so much potential to do a lot of things on my channel. I have to have the right set of materials / kind of like I have to sit back and just kind of think, reevaluate what I really want to do, because like I want to do toys and reviews at the same time. I want to do parodies. I so want to do. I have such good ideas to do parodies and like music videos parodies. Like I that's what I really want to do. Like especially like parodies. It's like I really want to do that. It's like I know a lot of people do parodies, but I have kind of like my own set of mind skills. There's a lot of things going in my head. It's like I could do a lot of things with unique parodies. So that's really what I want to focus on after I do toy reviews. I want to do also like gaming reviews and just everything nerdy. I know I love Batman and I want to revolve myself around Batman. But at the same time, I feel like I need to open and expand myself more with more things.
You reviewed other things and stuff.
It's just because you know how some people are like known for just like doing one thing only and just like
not me.
Obviously not you.
Definitely.
It's like, but I just want to expand myself a little bit more, like into the news and to the geek world. I mean, I know a lot of things about even before when I was with him. I mean, I liked a lot of things even before I was with him, but he takes it to the extreme. With a lot of things.
Extreme.
Yeah, a lot of things that I don't like. I'm like, that's cool. I support you. Whatever you want to do, you know. It's just, you know, that's not my thing, but that's cool. I'll support you. But yeah, Batman's probably my number one thing, which I will review like a lot of stuff. I want to make. I made like a blog. I want to make a website. Just on Batman. I want to do podcasts on just Batman, kind of like Kevin Smith does Batman on Batman. I know I'm not comparing myself to Kevin Smith. Kevin Smith is a king, and oh, I love you, Kevin Smith. But that's kind of the route I want to go. I want to do a lot of things. I want to get petition. I think there should be a BatCon. There's a Transformer Con. There's a Power Con. I mean, why can that not be a BatCon? Yeah, you get that in Comic Con and other cons, but at the same time, there's a big franchise. You have so much opportunities with Batman. You have different.
He wants to do a Harlem Shake video.
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I want to do parodies like that. And speaking of my own channel doing parodies, me and Sean are actually gonna start doing our show. So we want to get your guys' ideas, what you guys want to see us do. You know, I mean, we do a lot of. He does a lot of toys. He will still do his thing. A lot of his toy reviews. Don't get me wrong. But at the same time, me and him has been talking about this. Even before I was with him, he wanted somebody like me, to do parodies and to do skits with, and that's what I love. I love acting and acting. I was in theater, and I love the feel of acting and just acting out. It's just really awesome. I love that. And so I want to start doing parodies and skits with Sean. And you guys, what do you guys think? What do you guys want to see when we do our parodies and skits and whatnot?
I want to see her in a Catwoman, Black Cat, or Black Widow costumes.
You want to see me in a Black Widow costume?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because see, that's what the things that we want to do, like parodies with Avengers, parodies with like Batman, parodies like we want to go out and interview people, like maybe like go out in our costumes and do some kind of dancing and just be kind of like fun and crazy and like, you know, because I'm a fun and crazy person. Like I have so much ideas and I can give him so much like ideas to work with.
Yeah, just once we organize
yeah, because
I've been wanting to do a new project display video. We just
especially you guys, since like I just moved in with him. Should I say that?
Yeah.
Okay, I just moved in with Sean. Okay, I was like, anyways, I moved in with Sean, and I do have a lot of things myself. I contribute to like a lot of toys and stuff. So me and him are like trying to like organize and trying to get our place together. We have so much things that we want to do. Kind of like the toys and a lot of stuff he needs to open kind of gets in the way because we want to do a lot of things. We have things in store that we feel like we want to share with you guys.
Well, yeah, we got a lot of good. It seemed like it get darker for some reason. Anyway, yeah. So, man, I was gonna do my Hot Toys. I got a AVP Aliens, Hot Toy Alien Warrior that I was gonna review today, but I put up Alien Colonial Marines. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do my Crisis 2 Nanosuit figure on our Crisis 3 come out. I'm gonna do my Hot Toys Metal Gear Solid Naked Snake, and then I'm getting the boss. Oh, and tomorrow I'm getting, because I guess there's mail service tomorrow, even though it's a holiday for UPS. I'm getting from Alter Ego Comics, I'm getting my Hot Toys City Predator, the Predator from Predator 2. So I'm really excited for that. So doing a lot of Hot Toys reviews. Gonna do my Lego sewer layer set that Raquel got me for Christmas. I built it. It was awesome. I've been in a Lego building mode, so we're gonna do
Legos
a
are awesome.
lot more Lego sets. I also built the Lego. I'm gonna review that Lego, the Bat and Tumbler from The Dark Knight Rises with the Bane. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do Ram Man. I'm gonna do the Power Rangers Morpher I got. Ooh, can you grab that real quick right there? I really want to show this off.
No, I can't.
Oh my god, it's just like, just hold this. Jeez. It's like you weren't gonna show yourself, you just have to do this.
Yeah. See, I'm saying, guys, there's like so much stuff.
Oh, and then you show me when my pants are like.
Oh, sorry.
Jeez.
I thought. Yeah,
That's
I
what I mean,
think this
it's
computer
easier
has
for-
a glitch or something.
No, you're seeing it.
No, because it does it like a set every second. Is that how the live shows?
Yeah, that's how
Oh.
live shows.
I don't know. I never done a live show.
So this is something big, like Power Rangers 20th anniversary is this year. Raquel got me this at Toys R Us. The Toys R Us exclusive Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Legacy Morpher. Oh man, I've been wanting this for so long. Oh my god. This is amazing. It's a die-cast, show accurate version with nicely painted coins. I have the original Morpher, but I'm missing the black stickers on it. But yeah, this thing is absolutely amazing. This thing is, I'm so excited. So I'm gonna review this. And it's, love it so much. Thank you. Mwah. Love you.
My glasses, but okay.
Yeah. Oh, it's so cute.
Oh, I love you.
I know. So I'm really excited to review this. So yeah, I have a lot of reviews. I'm gonna put up the rest. Dork Night and Batgirl show. The Dork Night and Batgirl.
Our like it just makes sense. Like the dynamic duo is what our show's gonna like be called like,
or something like that. The dynamic.
no, the dynamic duo.
Yeah.
Don't you guys feel like a ring to that? Like the dynamic duo.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm just
Dynamic duo show. I don't know. Well, yeah. I want a theme song for sure.
that's so funny.
Yeah.
The way you said it was funny.
Dynamic duo show.
Dynamic duo.
Yeah.
The way you said it was funny.
I know. But no, this thing is so freaking cool. There's only a few Power Ranger things I'm getting this year. It's this, the die-cast Legacy Megazord, and the Figuarts. The Figuarts Z Ranger, Red Ranger, and Green Ranger, which is the Mighty Morphin Power Ranger SH Figuarts. So definitely getting them because Power Rangers. Yes, might as well. I get that question. I haven't watched Megaforce yet. I have it recorded. I was gonna watch last week's episode, but then we went to New York Comic Con, so I missed it. So I have the third episode recorded. I need to watch the
Wait,
last
you're
two.
gonna watch Power Rangers?
Megaforce. They said to check out Jared and Anthony and everyone. So I'm just gonna see it. But Samurai, I tried to get into it. It's hard for me to get into any Power Ranger shows after Mighty Morphin, even Turbo and Space or Zeo. Like I like those shows because they had the Mighty Morphin cast for the most part. But then once it was the whole Mighty, like once I know Tommy came back and Dino Thunder or whatever, but yeah, like Jason David Frank, who's the MMA fighter now, freaking that guy's built. If don't ever make fun of him for being a Power Ranger, he will beat your face in. But he probably won't because he's religious. But anyway, like he has a tattoo that says "God doesn't tap."
God doesn't. Never mind.
Yeah.
I just thought of something so different.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah. So I'll expect to review that. But yeah, because at Toy Fair we like at the Bandai booth, we weren't able to get to that too. I think we had to make an appointment. I tried to make an appointment, but we got there hell late and we missed our appointment. But
Right.
yeah. Oh yeah, he did. Did you ever meet the voice actor Christopher? Yeah, I met him. That's Roger Craig Smith. He's also the voice of Ezio on Assassin's Creed and Sonic the Hedgehog. He's awesome.
Yeah.
But
Love Sonic.
yeah. The Bandai Japan. I put the video of that yesterday. The new Power Ranger figure arts figures, the Mega Man D arts, the monster arts like the King Kong. So amazing. Like you even thought those figures were cool, right? Like
Which
the,
ones?
The monster arts, like King Kong and the
I think King Kong was cool. I like that figure.
and like the Godzilla figures. I have Godzilla and
I'm not a Godzilla fan.
I love Godzilla.
Yeah,
and stuff,
I think it looks.
I love monsters. That's like
No, I like monsters, but I don't know. Godzilla's to me.
Yeah.
You guys are gonna ding me, but I don't know. I don't know. In my opinion, I just felt Godzilla's overrated. I don't know.
This was $50. Yeah. So, but yeah, like the Power Rangers were cool, and
I only like the Godzilla from the new movie, and I know you guys are gonna be like, "What? That movie sucked. That Godzilla sucked." But to me, I liked it because it had a more feel of a dinosaur, and I love. I mean, when I say love, I'm obsessed with dinosaurs. I love dinosaurs.
That's why we're excited for the Hasbro's making new Jurassic Park figures.
Yes, and like
which we'll probably see at Toy Fair next year once we actually get into.
Yay!
Yeah.
But I love dinosaurs. I can't wait till the 3D comes out. Jurassic Park 3D.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna look awesome, and I love T-Rexes, and I love Velociraptors. I'm a dinosaur person. I love dinosaurs.
Me too. Yeah, we actually got on Blu-ray recently. That's a lot of fish. The only problem I really had with that Godzilla, not the look of him, I just thought he was too small and there wasn't enough of him destroying stuff
What do you mean?
in the 98 Godzilla movie.
Oh, I liked it.
And then
I
Matthew
liked it a lot.
Broderick, I just think they didn't have a guy that's the equivalent of Will Smith or like a. I always notice about those if it's not Independence Day or Stargate, those movies always have some weird like Jake Gyllenhaal for The Day After Tomorrow. They had like freaking John Cusack in 2012. It's like those kind of everyday man, not the kind of cool charismatic action stars you think about when you think of those type of movies. Like Matthew Broderick is not when I think of action star. I think of him as Ferris Bueller or Inspector Gadget. You know? But,
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
But
sometimes it doesn't need all that. Sometimes I don't know.
well, yeah, because you just need a guy to say, "Run, it's Godzilla," you know. But
They had a person saying Godzilla.
that was awesome.
Yeah.
But yeah, going back into Toy Fair, what else can we talk about? Because we're probably gonna wrap the show up here, like we've been doing for a while. Like what else did we like? We saw the the world, like I said, World War Z figures. They look good. What else did we saw that?
I'm trying to think. Other than
collectibles.
pop vinyl, I'm trying to think. We saw some. Oh, I saw some. I got footage of some. I know this is like kiddish, but more kiddish. but it was like cool. It was like these little dolphins, and actually, I was actually standing by. I was trying to think what booth I was standing by, and I was just waiting for Sean to take some of his pictures. I was like, "Are those sharks? Or are those like? I think those are sharks in a tank. It's like they had like this tank, and then they had this like it wasn't remote control. I think what you did is like wind like the doll. Like, it's a dolphin, but you wind it up, and then like the tail flips." Like you can flip it up or flip it down. When you flip it up, it actually like goes around and around and around. It was so cute because then there were other ones going around and around like over them, and if you put it straight, they just go straight. It's like for kids that want to like play with dolphins in the bathtub and stuff. But I would get it because it's cute, and they rent for like retailing for $14.99. So I thought that was really cute. Dude, I totally forget the company's name. I have to upload the video.
But yeah, like, how do you get in a toy fair? I've been invited to toy fair for years. I would have, if it was in New York, I would have been at a toy fair every year. I usually go to every convention for the most part in California, except for like, it's hard to get to those one-day conventions down in SoCal sometimes. But if it's like 2 or 3 days, I'll definitely go down.
Like which ones are you talking about?
Like the Nuke the Fridge Con. It's just hard to go there.
Nuke the Fridge Con.
November.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Anyway,
yeah.
So I get press for that. It was easy to get Raquel press for that.
Well, because I do reviews and they saw that, so that was cool that they accepted me to get in. So
oh yeah, definitely.
I was happy.
Oh yeah, definitely. You were very lucky to get into that. Like I said, it's not open to the public. Oh, that's cute.
Who did that?
Bob Hales did a picture of Batgirl Raquel.
When was that?
Oh, you just made that now. That's so cute.
Who did that?
It's so cute.
Who did that?
Bob Hale. Bob, you're awesome.
You're awesome, Bob. That was so cool. See, like for our show, we would show things like that and shout you guys out for cute things like that because that's adorable. That's so cute.
Oh yeah, you could have even used the picture of me with the cowl, my Batman cowl, but it's okay.
That's cool.
I know we should have taken a picture like that.
Yeah, because that's what it's so funny, Bob, because that picture is very iconic now. It's like a Batman and Catwoman picture. It's iconic. So we actually want to take a Batman picture, like maybe professional or something. Me in my Catwoman costume and him in his Batman costume. Just like, just being very lovey-dovey with our Batmans. Batman and Catwoman. Thank you, Bob. You're awesome.
Oh yeah, sorry, I'm just responding to that right now.
It's okay.
Yeah, thank you, Bob. That was such a cool picture. Zombies versus V's. That's so cool.
Zombies versus what?
No, it's zombies V's.
Okay.
Like versus, or I guess it is zombies versus. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. It's like
zombies
affecting. Yeah, like with sound waves.
Did you hear about that one on YouTube? I saw there's this one that broadcast alert system. They go that like
Yeah.
A guy hacked into it and he revoiced it and he said something about like, attention, there are bodies laying around, and I repeat, do not go near the bodies. They will come to life or something like that. He hacked it. It was genius. I was like, oh my gosh, that is kind of genius. It would be funny if that really did happen. It's like, zombie apocalypse.
Oh yeah, babe. Sorry, I'm just trying to answer questions before we go. Have you ever met Stanley? Yes. I haven't got to take a picture of him, but I met him. He is like one of the coolest old guys ever, and I hope I'm that cool when I'm his age, and yeah, like I won't ever be that. I mean, I don't know what could happen, because he literally started Marvel in his 40s, so he got even more famous the older he got. So that's what I'm saying, like.
Yeah, you never know.
You never know.
You never know with anybody. You could become big and, like with your opportunities. Like, do what you want to do in life. Yep. It's like you never know what can happen.
Have you been to Power Morphicon? Yes. I didn't get to go to the last Power Morphicon because...
my birthday.
Yeah, sadly, but I'll be at the next one for sure. I wanted to meet Billy, too. Why did you miss PowerCon? I didn't miss PowerCon this year. Oh, you mean last? Power Morphicon, you mean? I just said why we missed it. Met Stan Lee, 1/4 scale figure. It'd obviously be the Michael Keaton Batman.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Michael Keaton all the way.
We're definitely getting that for sure. So yeah, you guys. Tomorrow, it's 5 o'clock Pacific, 8 o'clock Eastern is Toy Talk Live with me, Shartibus Prime, and Anthony James. We'll talk more about Toy Fair 2013 as well as all the upcoming toy news. We're going to take callers, so make sure to join us. It's on bkbn.net on our podcast section. Also, don't forget to check out all the other podcasts like NGN on Tuesdays, the Geeks vs. World on Wednesdays, the Ozone on Thursdays, and Comic Nation live on Fridays. Make sure to subscribe to Batgirl Raquel.
Subscribe!
Anything you want to shout out?
No, just like, I mean, be patient. Not be patient, but just like, I know I'm very slow. I'm not Sean. I'm not trying to be Sean and doing his toy reviews and stuff. I review the things that I actually like, and that's...
What do you mean I don't review things I like?
No, you review things that basically... You review everything. Sean, let's just say that.
No,
but I just review things that I really love, and you guys, I hope you guys appreciate it, and stay tuned for more, because I know there's more things I want to do when it comes to parodies, especially music video parodies. So you guys, I know it's just stay tuned. It's just I won't disappoint you guys. I will do my best for myself, and I just want to entertain you guys, and that's all. I mean, if you guys have any suggestions, feel free to contact me, Facebook, or my channel. Just whatever. You guys subscribe to my channel. You guys are awesome. And go to bkbn.net.
Thank you. So yeah, you guys, we'll start doing our weekly show, but we'll at least do our live weekly show every Sundays. Earlier than the only reason we did it later because of
we did The Walking Dead. We were watching The Walking Dead.
Oh yeah, Walking Dead was amazing.
Oh, you guys, how did we not mention Walking Dead?
Because Axel.
I am so sorry.
Spoiler alert, Axel. Anyway.
Okay, I'm sorry. The Walking Dead was very epic. I'm not gonna say anything because now I know that people haven't seen it. So you guys, The Walking Dead was amazing. Daryl is such a badass, you guys. I've always found him as badass. Even before Walking Dead, he was on the Boondock Saints, baby.
Oh yeah, and Blade 2.
Yeah, well, yeah, but yeah, guys, he's just a badass. I love Daryl.
Yeah, I know. I love Norman Reedus is awesome.
Oh my god, he is, man. I'm in love with him. Sorry, I love you.
Oh, I know. Next time, let's make sure we meet him instead of cosplaying.
Oh, okay.
I know we were gonna meet him, but we ended up cosplaying too much, and we got too tired. And yeah, oh, I know. See, well, Epic Reviews just spoiled it, so
I know.
Don't blame us. The governor. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys. So next week we'll do another live show, like this kind of live show. But tomorrow you can call in to Toy Talk Live, 5 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, 8 o'clock Eastern on bkbn.net. We'll talk Toy Fair, we'll talk toys. Me, Shartimus Prime, and Anthony James Boxing Type X. So thank you guys. My review of Aliens Colonial Marines, the Collector's Edition, will be up in about 10 minutes. And expect more Toy Fair videos, reviews of lots of Hot Toy reviews this week. Transformers I'm going to do too. As well, like Transformers I'm going to do, what was I going to do Transformer-wise? I was either going to do Starscream or something. Or Transformers Prime... Voyager, Predaking, Beast Hunters. Okay. Yeah, and now Beast Machines, like I said, by accident. Anyway, guys, have a good night. Enjoy tomorrow, which is a holiday, President's Day, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah.
So enjoy your Monday off from school. That's why we're doing the show this late, too. Anyway, you guys have a good night. Subscribe back to Raquel. Check out bkbn.net. You guys remember to celebrate your new
in a big way.